Hello everyone, welcome back to Gossip Star Vibe. Erase everything you thought you understood. Because tonight the internet isn't just malfunctioning, it's collapsing in flames. Claressa Shields, the undefeated champion, the symbol of loyalty, the invincible, just admitted to a scandal so wild, even Hollywood couldn't write this kind of mess. A hidden pregnancy, an illicit affair, and the man at the heart of it all, none other than Remy Ma's husband, Papoose. Yes, you heard that correctly. Loyalty, crumbled, trust, vanished. Black love, teetering on the edge. Secret hotel rendezvous, quiet phone calls, late-night cover-ups. All of it happened behind closed doors. And now, the truth has exploded across every timeline, every chat, and into the hearts of those who once believed. Was it genuine love? A raw betrayal? Or just another ego-driven disaster waiting to blow up? Buckle up, silence your phones, and brace yourselves, because we're about to dive into the scandal that's tearing apart the icons we thought we could trust. And trust me, by the end, you won't know whether to cry, shout, or laugh at how insane it gets. When you think of Claressa Shields, you think of power, dedication, and an unbreakable image that even her toughest critics couldn't shatter. But today, that image is scattered across the internet like broken glass. Because the undefeated fighter just stepped into the biggest battle of her life. And no, it's not in the boxing ring. It's in the court of public opinion. And spoiler alert, she's losing. Badly. Sources confirm, and when I say sources, I mean everyone from anonymous insiders to security guards who happen to overhear things, that Claressa has officially confessed to carrying Papoose's baby. Yes, Remy Ma's Papoose, the very same man who spent years cultivating himself as hip-hop's ultimate husband. The same man who once said he would wait forever for Remy Ma while she served time. The same man who made grown women weep over anniversary posts. Yeah, that Papoose. And now, he's at the heart of the most chaotic love triangle since Tristan Thompson forgot what loyalty meant. According to several anonymous sources, because let's face it, true friends don't stay anonymous unless they're compensated. Claressa and Papoose's private friendship began during a few discreet promotional tours. It started with training sessions, then business dinners, then private meetings, where apparently the only thing being worked on wasn't business deals. While Remy Ma was posting loyalty messages on Instagram, Papoose was supposedly sharpening his side quest skills with Claressa Shields. But here's the kicker. This wasn't a casual fling. This wasn't a one-night mistake that could be swept under a designer rug. This blossomed into a full-blown secret affair. Whispers evolved into murmurs. Murmurs turned into Instagram detectives doing their thing. Fans began picking up on subtle hints. Papoose showing up at boxing matches he had no reason to be at. Claressa posting cryptic lines like, "Not everything needs to be explained," with suspicious side-eye selfies. Still, no one, absolutely no one, expected a bombshell like a pregnancy confession. Let's be real, Claressa Shields wasn't just putting her reputation at risk. She was setting off World War III, thanks to Remy Ma. And we all know, you don't mess with Remy Ma unless you're ready to deal with the fallout. But clearly, Claressa missed that memo, or thought she could dodge the drama like she dodges punches. Big mistake. The official admission reportedly came at a private event. Very private. Like invite-only, security check, no phones allowed private. Insiders claim Claressa couldn't keep it to herself any longer. Maybe it was the stress, maybe it was guilt, or maybe it was the champagne. But at some point, she blurted out, "I didn't plan it. But yes, I'm pregnant. And yes, it's his." Mic drop, table flip, reality shattered. One source, a makeup artist who chose to remain anonymous but was eager to spill the details, mentioned, "You could feel the atmosphere shift. The room went dead silent. It was like you could hear a pin drop. Or maybe just Remy's patience breaking from miles away." The news spread faster than a viral meme. Within hours, fake pregnancy test photos, bogus ultrasound leaks, and even wild conspiracy theories began circulating. A viral TikTok, with over 3 million views in just 6 hours, showcased a slowed-down video of Claressa adjusting her hoodie during a press conference captioned, "You can see the baby bump if you squint real hard, I swear." Meanwhile, Twitter turned into a frenzy. Fan groups divided, Team Remy, Team Claressa, Team, mind your business. It was pure chaos. And amidst this social media storm, Papoose, silent, no posts, no comments, no hidden messages in his lyrics, nothing. The same man who penned entire love songs for Remy, gone MIA when the biggest scandal of his life broke. Coincidence? Or guilt so overwhelming that silence was his only option? And where was Remy Ma, you wonder? According to insiders, Remy was falling apart behind the scenes. We're talking a full meltdown, calls to friends, cryptic Instagram unfollows, a deleted story that simply said, "People really out here moving foul, but God sees all." The blogs had a field day. One headline read, "Remy Ma deletes all traces of Papoose after Claressa bombshell." Another, "Sources say Remy Ma destroyed a studio monitor after hearing about Claressa's pregnancy." And honestly, given Remy's history, wouldn't put it past her. But wait, the story gets even juicier. Just when you thought it couldn't get messier, a voice memo surfaced. An alleged voicemail from Claressa to a close friend leaked online. In it, she's audibly crying, saying, "It was never supposed to happen like this. I didn't want anyone hurt. I didn't think I could get pregnant." Whew, you know it's bad when the apology tour starts before the gender reveal. And speaking of gender reveals, apparently, Claressa had one planned, low-key, with close friends and family, no press, no Remy Ma, of course. But after the scandal blew up, sources say the event was canceled faster than a disastrous halftime show. Because how do you celebrate a new life when you've just destroyed 2 relationships? And the biggest question still hanging in the air like smoke after a dumpster fire? Where does Papoose stand in all of this? Was he ready to step up as the father? Was he playing both sides? Was he blindsided himself? Or was this messy love triangle a lot deeper and darker than anyone could have guessed? Because behind the scenes, sources whisper there's so much more to this story, so much more betrayal, so many more receipts. And oh yes, the real mess? It's only just begun. Because trust me when I say, the real mess was just stretching its arms. If you thought Claressa Shields' confession was the finale, buckle up tighter, because the aftermath of this scandal is hitting harder than anything Claressa ever threw in the ring. First came the anonymous leaks. And when I say anonymous, I mean suspiciously well-timed and high-quality screenshots, audios, and private DMs flooding gossip pages like paid ads. Sources claim Claressa and Papoose weren't just casually involved. They were in a full-blown secret relationship for nearly a year. That's right. While Remy Ma was planning anniversary surprises, these two were planning late-night rendezvous. Apparently, Claressa even had a secret nickname for Papoose in her phone, Coach, because apparently he was coaching her through more than just boxing techniques. One leaked text exchange reads, "Claressa, I feel bad. She doesn't deserve this. Papoose, don't think about her. Focus on us. Focus on us? Focus on us while standing on loyalty's grave?" The internet was floored. And of course, with each leak, the court of public opinion grew louder. Fans who once hailed Claressa as a role model were now dragging her name through the mud. One viral tweet, hitting 500,000 likes, read, "Claressa Shields went from champion to homewrecker in record time. Not even Mayweather moves that fast." And Remy Ma? She wasn't just sitting quietly and lighting candles for peace. Sources say she immediately moved out of the house she shared with Papoose, taking the kids, the dogs, and reportedly all the Grammy Awards too. As she should. A source close to Remy revealed, "She's devastated, but she's not naive. She always said if loyalty was broken, she wouldn't look back, and she meant it." Meanwhile, Papoose remained silent. No interviews, no Instagram live tears, no "let me explain" notes, app apologies, nothing. But people began noticing something even worse. Papoose's entire Instagram wiped clean. No photos with Remy, no anniversary posts, no family moments, gone, like loyalty after a hidden pregnancy reveal. And the rumor mill went into overdrive. Fans started piecing together timelines, matching boxing match photos to hotel sightings, calculating possible conception dates like they were solving a crime mystery. One TikTok video titled, "The exact day Claressa got pregnant, receipts inside," hit 1 million views in under 4 hours. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields, the center of the chaos, tried to handle the situation the only way messy celebrities know, posting motivational quotes on her Instagram stories. You know the kind. Growth comes from pain. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Sister, please, you're not fighting injustice. You're dealing with the fallout of sneaking around with someone else's husband. Fans weren't buying it either. Comments flooded every post. Girl, post the baby bump, not the Bible quotes. You weren't battling demons, you were battling loyalty. Ain't no growth in stealing somebody else's man. But wait, you think it stops here? Absolutely not. Because here's where the legal mess starts. Rumors, and by rumors, I mean suspiciously specific leaks, suggest that Remy Ma has already spoken to a divorce attorney, not just any attorney. One of the most ruthless celebrity divorce lawyers on the East Coast. The same lawyer who allegedly made a Grammy-winning rapper cry during a deposition. Sources say Remy isn't just filing for divorce. She's coming for everything, and assets. Word is, she's gathering evidence, bank statements, private investigator reports, hotel receipts, texts, voicemails, you name it. And let's be clear, Remy Ma isn't the type to go quietly. If Papoose thought he was going to skate through this scandal and come out unscathed, he's about to get served faster than a DJ at a block party. Meanwhile, the industry started choosing sides. Fat Joe, usually neutral in hip-hop feuds, posted a cryptic message. Loyalty is priceless. Betrayal is cheap. Fans immediately interpreted it as a shot at Papoose, and maybe even Claressa. Other celebs were less subtle. Cardi B liked a tweet that said, "Imagine standing by someone's side through hell in jail, just to get clowned by a side chick with boxing gloves. Yikes." And of course, the insiders kept leaking more. One claimed Remy discovered the pregnancy in the worst way possible. Not through Papoose, not through Claressa, but through a leaked group chat. Allegedly, one of Claressa's friends sent a congratulatory message to the wrong thread, accidentally alerting Remy to the secret that was meant to stay hidden. Imagine waking up, checking your phone, and finding out your marriage ended through an accidental "Congratulations, Queen" text. Brutal. By now, the damage was catastrophic. Papoose's image as the ultimate loyal husband? Gone. Claressa's image as the undefeated role model? In flames. Remy Ma's heart? Probably punching holes in the nearest wall. And yet, the scandal still wasn't done evolving. Because while fans were busy choosing sides, while memes were flying faster than Mayweather's jabs, and while Remy was plotting her revenge tour, an even bigger leak was coming. An alleged secret video, a hidden recording, one that could blow this entire situation even wider open than anyone imagined. The final crushing blow? We're getting to that. Stay tuned. Because if you thought the confession was messy and the leaks were intense, the fallout will have you questioning if love, loyalty, and logic even exist anymore. An alleged secret video, a hidden recording, the final bomb waiting to drop. Because apparently, Claressa Shields' confession wasn't meant to happen in some emotional slip-up. Oh no, insiders say someone recorded everything. And not just the pregnancy confession, the flirty conversations, the secret meetings, even whispered promises between Claressa and Papoose. Word on the street, the recording was captured during one of those private training sessions Claressa supposedly had. You know, the ones that somehow didn't involve any gloves or punching bags. And this footage, it's not grainy, shaky CCTV footage. It's clear, full HD, 4K betrayal. In the clip, reportedly leaked to a popular gossip blog, but quickly taken down due to legal threats, Claressa can be heard laughing and saying, "Sometimes you find real love in the wrong place, at the wrong time." And Papoose's voice? Crystal clear, "I should have done this a long time ago. You're my peace now." You're my peace now, sir? What happened to the wife who stood by you through trials, tribulations, and a prison sentence? The betrayal was too much for fans to take. Within minutes of the leak, Number Remy Deserved Better trended #1 worldwide on Twitter. TikTok exploded with heartbreak edits, Remy Ma clips set to sad breakup songs, slow-motion videos of happier days when black love seemed untouchable. Even Facebook aunties, the unofficial queens of mind your business, couldn't hold back. One viral Facebook post said, "When you pray for your man's success, but he ends up practicing infidelity instead." Cold, brutal, but deserved. Meanwhile, Claressa's team scrambled. First, they tried denial. This is fake. Deepfake technology is dangerous and misleading. Deepfake? Really? Sis, you're not Tom Cruise. Then came the silence. No updates, no stories, no cryptic tweets. Just silence from Claressa's once active social media. As for Papoose, still in hiding. Still no apology. Still no acknowledgement. At this point, Remy Ma didn't even need to speak. The internet was already doing her talking. But when Remy did make a move, it was precise. Sources reveal that Remy Ma officially filed for separation, listing irreparable betrayal and emotional damage as the reasons. Emotional damage? That's a whole new level of hurt. But that wasn't all. Remy Ma also reportedly demanded full custody of their children, control of shared assets, and, hold on, a restraining order barring Papoose from mentioning her in any public material, whether in songs, interviews, or otherwise. She didn't just sever ties, she obliterated them, and fans were loving it. The comments were brutal. Remy dropped Papoose harder than a diss track. This is the definition of zero tolerance, ladies. She waited for him. Now she's walking away without looking back. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields tried the classic PR tactic, a tearful Instagram live. Sitting in a dimly lit room, hoodie up, no makeup, she sniffled through an awkward apology. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't mean for things to get out like this. I made mistakes. Cue the world's smallest violin. While a few fans were still sympathetic, most weren't buying it. Top comments on her live. You didn't want to hurt anyone, but you knew whose husband you were with. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Girl, you ruined your career and your conscience. Congrats. Harsh. But when you mess with fire, don't be shocked when your reputation burns. And speaking of burns, let's talk about the sponsorships. By the week's end, Claressa lost her biggest athletic endorsement. Her inspirational journey documentary got postponed indefinitely. A planned boxing exhibition match was canceled due to unforeseen issues. Translation: no one wants to be associated with a public homewrecker. As for Papoose, the man once hailed as hip-hop's perfect husband, he became the face of what to avoid when loyalty is supposed to be your brand. Bookings dried up. Endorsement deals vanished. He was seen alone at a restaurant, baseball cap low, hoodie up, avoiding attention like a man who knew he'd lost it all. Because he had. Meanwhile, Remy Ma was flourishing. New music releases, fresh business deals, new photo shoots, looking better than ever. One post captioned, "They thought they broke me. Nah, they just set me free." Micey, drop. Fans rallied around her. Even brands reached out, offering partnerships focused on women's empowerment, resilience, and rebuilding after betrayal. Imagine losing your wife and boosting her brand simultaneously. That's the real L, Papoose. And where does Claressa Shields stand now? Sources say she's focusing on her mental health journey and embracing motherhood in private. Translation: she's hoping people will forget before her next championship cycle. But good luck wiping away the image of secret hotel meetings, whispered, "You're my peace now" promises, and a once glorious career wrecked by one public, avoidable mistake. So here we are. Claressa Shields, no longer just the face of boxing, but the face of one of the messiest celebrity scandals in years. Papoose toppled from his perfect husband status, and Remy Ma rising from the ashes, stronger, louder, and honestly, better than before. One mistake, one confession, one secret pregnancy, and a chain reaction that shattered everything in its path. The internet watched it unfold in real time. The fall, the heartbreak, the lies, and now the aftermath. And if there's one thing we've learned from this mess, loyalty speaks loudest when no one is listening. And betrayal? Oh, it always seeks the spotlight. Now the real question, after all the confessions, heartbreak, and betrayal, can anything ever return to what it was? Can Claressa Shields rebuild her fractured image? Can Papoose ever erase the stain of betrayal? And can Remy Ma, the true queen in this chaos, rise even higher from the wreckage left behind? One thing's certain. Once trust is broken, even the strongest warriors struggle to survive. But now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Claressa deserves forgiveness? Was Papoose secretly unhappy all along? Or did Remy Ma lose everything for someone who was never loyal? Drop your unfiltered thoughts in the comments. Are you with Team Remy, Team Claressa, or is this whole mess too much to even choose a side? And if you thought this scandal was jaw-dropping, oh, hold tight. At Gossip Star Vibe, the drama never sleeps. And the receipts? They're just getting started. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.